feel like you know, we don't have a lot of black people or black interest in baseball anymore. It's mostly football and basketball. Like, what do we need to do to get more black kids, into the sport?
Yeah, that is true. I would say, I think programs like RBI is good, and also they need to do what they have in like the Dominican Republic and I think other like Latin American countries, where it's just you have academies for baseball. Like
Hmm.
for example, let's just say you had a son, right, and you lived in DR, and he's nice. By like 15 or 16, the Cubs or the Dodgers or whoever might sign him, and he'll still be in DR, but he'll go through that academy, and then once he's like 18, then they'll put him in the American minors, I think.
Hmm.
So if they had it like that, whereas like a kid right now, let's say a black kid from like I don't know St. Louis can get paid starting at like 16, maybe 15, go through high school, training with that club, and then once he's 18, he could get paid. He could play through their farm system. That would drum up interest.
You know what I kind of want to see? I don't know if we talked about this on a podcast, but I feel like I had this idea in my head. Like, we should have like a farming system in like these African countries because these kids are strong, they're flexible, like and like they're pretty good at a lot of sports, especially soccer and stuff like that. Like, I think that would be beneficial to them. Like, they could get a chance to come play in the Americas. I'm not sure how that'll work, with, with all the back end political stuff or whatever. I don't know how that'll work to get them over here, but I feel like the investing in Africa, and getting some of those kids over here, like that could bolster, because we have some African basketball players that come over here. Like, why we can't get no African baseball players come over here too? They teach them the sport,
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah. When you was talking about like black players, I thought you meant like black
No, no,
Americans.
yeah, no,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, them too. But like, we get
uh,
so you started bringing up the Dominicans. Like, we already have Dominicans and everybody. Like, let's start tapping into some of our other brother brothers.
yeah. I was thinking like not have more Dominicans. I'm not against them. I'm just saying like just emulate that system where you can have a like baseball academies because soccer does the same thing. Like
Mm.
for example, if you nice at like 10 years old and you live in fucking Brazil or whatever, Manchester United or Real Madrid can sign you, put them through your like look. I think it's called youth academy, and then once you become like I don't know 16, maybe 18, we'll put you through our system. We'll put you on the Premier League or whatever.
Hmm.
Because baseball is not cheap to play. Because I think they have the travel teams and that's expensive. You need a glove. You need time to be in the batting cage. You can't just like go
Right.
outside and work on your swing. Go ahead.
I think the MLB should be donating to these organizations. Like, they already get enough money, with the tickets and whatnot, and like they should be donating to help further the future investment of baseball. Like, I don't see an issue with those teams donating